Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. They keep the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw. And it's Insigne. Goes for it! Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's anyone's ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! It's in!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to... without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Puts in a cross. Great leap! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Cristiano Ronaldo, Dybala, Kadira, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quick glance at goal. It's goal! Juventus! And again they hit the front. Just so calm under pressure.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintain control. They step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Timely intervention. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Juventus are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
It's 3 in the last game, 3 in this one. He is a man on fire. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It's the better of his man. And it's Kaya Hong. It's a Mertens!
It's the better of his man. And it's Kaya Hong. It's a Mertens!
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Goes for goal! Oh, brilliant goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And the lead is extended still further. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
There's going to be another change here. And that's that. Juventus a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Played back in. And here's... has a goal! The captain delivers!
Oh, that's very, very well played by the skipper. He was only too aware of the importance of a goal at this late stage in the first half. He knew it would affect the teams, all part of the thought process from someone in his position. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
That'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. Rabiot, and he's had a shot! Sticks it away! They are right back in business!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that save.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Juventus are making a change now.
That's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's a good... goes for goal! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gervinho! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! That was easy, almost too easy.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good.
And that's that. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Juventus certainly didn't see this coming. They didn't even walk the walk, never mind talk the...
Well, hello, welcome everybody. Delighted that you've been able to join us for our ongoing coverage of the preliminary stages of this competition. We have an intriguing top-of-the-table clash for you, where the focus for both teams involves no longer qualification, but which potential opponents and of which caliber. Gets up to head it! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and...
Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Arsenal can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Granit Xhaka.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition.
Tries a shot! And in it goes! Juventus are level! That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think...
Has a pop!
Ceballos clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
It's found its way to him. He's making good use of his strength there. Real chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And it's Douglas Costa. Bernardeschi shoots! Khedira goes for the cross. Arsenal to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. It's Higuain! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Juventus go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up.
Shoots! And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Juventus are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Juventus are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the action is back on the way. He's had a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
That's Lacazette! He scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. We have got ourselves a game here. Has a hit! Mesut Ozil. Kolasinac plays it out to the flank. Now the counter. And he heaves it forward.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Lacazette.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Socrates does well there, alert. Ceballos. Hits one! In it goes! Do not write them off! Back they come! We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, the big question now is whether...
Douglas Costa! Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in for a shooting chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising now to maintain it.
Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah.
Has a hit! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that's bounce-back ability. Responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Juventus were simply functioning free of pressure, as is their prerogative, because the hard work had all been done.